I am back, and today I want to talk about how Brendon Urie knows who I am. So it all started a couple months ago on March 21st. There was a huge snowstorm, so school had gotten canceled, so I was kind of just hanging around the house all day, and then my mom calls me into the room. She's reading an article. She says, Panic at the Disco are playing in Asbury Park today at the House of Independence. So immediately I'm super excited. I'm like, let's go, let's get in the car, and we did. So we started driving to Asbury and on our way to the House of Independence. But when we get there, there's a sign on the door that says all of today's events are rescheduled for tomorrow. So we start driving home. As we're driving home, me and my sister were begging our mom, saying, can we skip school tomorrow? We'll shovel the driveway, we'll clean the house, and she agreed. So we woke up really early, like 5 a.m. to shovel the driveway and everything, and then we leave the house at like 7:30, and it's already freezing. First we go to the House of Independence, we don't see anything there, so we're like, alright, well maybe it's at a different venue, because there was already a venue scheduled for the next day at the House of Independence, maybe it's at the Stone Pony. So we go to the Stone Pony, we wait there for a little while, and after a little while some more people start showing up, so we're all kind of just hanging out around the building, and around maybe 9 or 10, people start lining up in case that is the venue. So me and my sister went into the line thinking, alright, we want to have good spots in line if this is where it is, so our mom waited in the car, and we waited for like 2 or 3 hours until at 12 o'clock it was tweeted that it was at the Stone Pony, and it was an amazing moment where everyone in line screamed just awesome happiness. It was great. So they start letting people in to buy their tickets. We get our ticket and wristband, which I have here. And I was number 24th in line out of, I'd say, maybe 500 or more people. So I was so excited. This meant we had a great spot. We were going to go to a great spot inside the building. So we go home, relax for a little while. I charge my phone until about 6:30 when we go back, because they're supposed to let people in at 7. So we get into our spots in line that we were earlier, and at 7 they start letting people in, and it's amazing. Me and my sister, my mom, we got front row seats, so I was right in front of the stage where Brendon Urie was going to be, and it was just an incredible feeling. While we wait for the shows to start, I got this awesome shirt where on the back it has all of the club tour dates except the ones that hadn't happened yet were all crossed out. But anyway, soon enough, the show starts, and Brendon Urie comes onto the stage, and it's the most amazing thing ever to see him in person, and I'm just screaming, and it's just so exciting. So we played a couple of songs, and it's just exciting and fun and energetic. He's got great stage energy until he plays Ready to Go, and I'm just enjoying the song a whole bunch, but when he finishes, he walks near me. And I should mention at this point, I bring my sketchbook to a lot of things like this because I draw celebrities and YouTubers all the time, and my goal is to one day get a whole bunch of my drawings signed. So, at this point, I took out my sketchbook and held it up in the air, and Brendon Urie saw the drawing, came over, and signed it for me. So I've got that here. You can see, he signed it, and I was crying, and it was just an amazing moment. So the rest of the show was amazing. We saw the first live performance of Silver Lining ever. We saw the second live performance of Say Amen, as well as I got a guitar pick from Kenny, which I thought was so cool. And so the show is amazing. It ends, we go home, and I feel amazing. I ended up hanging the autograph on my wall, which it's not on my wall right now, obviously, but usually it's on my wall over there. But fast forward to about a week ago, my friend, we'll call her T, she was going to see Mean Girls on Broadway, and we were all just like, oh, that's so cool, you're seeing Mean Girls. We were all excited about it. And I'm at the mall, I'm in a Hot Topic, buying this awesome Attack on Titan shirt that I wanted to show you guys. Look at that. It's so cool. But anyway, everyone knows Hot Topic's got the worst reception ever. So I buy the shirt. As soon as I leave the store, I get a text from T from 21 minutes ago saying that Brendon Urie was in line next to her for Mean Girls. And I'm just like freaking out. So I immediately call her, and she's like, oh my god, Brendon Urie was right next to me. She sent me a picture of her and him, and it was amazing. But then she tells me she talked about me. So she told me she said to him, you met my friend at Asbury Park, you signed her drawing. And Apparently, Brendon Urie then said, "Oh yeah, I know that girl." And as soon as she told me that, I was almost crying, and I was just like, "Oh my God, Brendon Urie knows who I am." I'm immediately calling everyone I know, and it's just one of the most amazing moments ever, just to know that Brendon Urie, who I admire so much, knows who I am. And she also told me how he was talking about how the Stone Pony show had so much great energy, and it was just amazing to hear that, and I was crying in the mall. But yeah, that's how Brendon Urie knows who I am. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it. Telling people this story always gets me so excited. So if you could like it or share it or do something, that would be amazing, because I spent like an hour on this video. But I hope you enjoyed. And that's it. So bye.